Hi pals, welcome to my channel. I'm Ailin, the maker behind Pouty Bear Crafts, and this is my first ever vlog. So today is Thursday, May 18th, and it's 2 days before my first outdoor market, Easy Days. And as always, I have left all of my market preparations until the last minute. I have a bunch to do. I have to finish painting everything that I sculpted yesterday, and then tomorrow I have to coat it all with UV resin, and I have to tear down this whole setup and pack for the market, and there are so many things to do. And over on my Instagram, a lot of people wanted to see vlogs from me, so I'm gonna take you along as I prepare for this market over the next 2 days. Before we get to that, I think I should do a little fit check. So this top I thrifted from Change is Good, and I love the little embroidered flowers on it. And then in true Canadian fashion, I've paired it with a pair of jeans in a kind of similar wash that I thrifted from the Nines. I've been really into thrifting lately, and there's, I think, going to be a lot of thrift vendors at the market on Saturday, so I'm excited to check all of them out. So this is what I'm working on today. Don't mind the absolute mess on my desk. These are the Speak Now earrings and magnets that I worked on yesterday, and they turned out interesting. It's not exactly what I was envisioning, but the design is kind of starting to grow on me. And I also have these Evermore and Midnights magnets that I need to paint today. This Taylor Swift inspired collection is definitely very far from my usual style, which is, very like round and cutesy. So doing stuff that's this detailed with paint is kind of out of my comfort zone, but it's been a good learning experience, and I've been able to develop some new techniques. And then I also have some new Tamagotchi keychains. I decided to go with some new colors, and I'm going to have some new designs that I'm excited to show everyone. And then, of course, while I work, I'm watching D20 Starstruck Odyssey. Leave me a comment if you are also a Dropout subscriber, and especially if you're a D20 fan. I really want to find more people in the Calgary D&D community, because that's something I got into last year, and I really want to get more into D&D. So you can't really see this on camera, but a lot of these Tamagotchis and the magnets have some fingernail dents in them. I didn't cut my fingernails before I sculpted yesterday, so there's just a bunch of imperfections all over these that I'm gonna have to sand and polish down before I can paint. And I'm gonna stop talking and get to work.
It's a Friday night, turned on all her lights, ooh, an open window, hairbrush at her lips, towel hugs her hips, ooh, she's going out, slips on her dress, stumbles toward the shower, lives for what feels like an hour, then turns up the song. Just another hopeless, romantic, caffeinated, little dramatic, in an age increasingly manic. She's just on the hunt for some magic. The Tamagotchis are finished. We have this pink cherry, this little daisy field, and this little star and moon design. Took me way longer than I thought it was going to. I don't know if I'm the only one who severely underestimates the amount of time that anything takes me. I'm like, in my head, oh, this shouldn't take me more than half an hour to paint 6 Tamagotchis. It took me almost an hour and a half, so yeah. I'm gonna let my eyes take a quick break and open up this Amazon package that I got several days ago, and
and I just never opened, but it has some supplies that I need for this weekend's market. Here we just have some clear plastic bags for me to pack my stickers in. I'm selling my stickers in packs of 4, and I was using some organza bags, that the same ones that I used for my mystery bags, but I ran out of those, so now I have these plastic bags, and I was thinking I would do it today, but with how long painting is taking me, I'll probably just end up doing it at my table at the market, and that gives me something to do. And then I also got all of these square boxes for my trinket dishes. I only have 3 trinket dishes. I don't even know if any of them are going to sell this weekend, but just in case they do, I'll have some nice square boxes that I can put them in for people to take them home. I took a break just now to go feed my cat, and the air quality outside isn't that bad. The sky is starting to clear up, and hopefully it'll be nice out on Saturday during the market. I'll go over this in more detail in another video. I'm planning on vlogging the Easy Days market, so I'll discuss it in the recap of that video, but I am planning on donating 10% of my profits this Saturday to the Canadian Red Cross Alberta Fires Relief. With the weather getting warmer, it just seems like the number of wildfires are increasing by the day, and I don't know how much I'll make at the market, obviously, so I don't know how much 10% will be. It'll hopefully be at least a few dozen dollars, and I think anything helps. So in the next video, I'll give more information on how you can donate too, if that's something of interest to you.
Text from all her friends, 'cause she's late again. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, so I just finished painting all of the Evermore magnets and earrings, and they turned out really well. I'm very happy with the result. From when I was sculpting it, I knew that these were going to be my favorite out of the 3, and honestly, if these don't sell, I'm keeping them for myself because they're very cute. And now all I have left is these midnight ones. It is 8:30, so I think if this takes me another hour, I should still be able to go to bed on time. I go to bed at 10, and that might make me a grandma, but I don't care because I love sleep. So I'm gonna stop talking and try and finish these as fast as possible.
12 seconds later.
Okay, so I must have used all of my creative ability on the Evermore magnets and earrings because I started painting the midnights, and I mean, just take a look at this. That is so ugly. They're not turning out how I wanted to at all. It is like 9 p.m., so I think I might just shelve these for a different day, and maybe I'll bring them to a future market if I can figure out the design, or maybe I just have to scrap these completely. I think I still have enough stock for the market on Saturday. I don't have enough time to make any more things, so I'm just gonna go with what I have, and I'm also gonna go to bed and see if tomorrow is a better day. Okay, well, it is now the next day, despite the fact that I am in the same outfit again. It is Friday afternoon, and I'm going to finish all of my market preparations today. I have lots of stuff to glaze. I use UV resin, and for that, I recommend wearing a mask. This is the 3M. I'll put the description on the screen. This is what I've seen recommended for people who work with resin, whether that's UV resin or the liquid pour type. I definitely recommend wearing safety equipment when you're using this stuff. I'm no expert, but best not to mess with chemicals. Ended up finding 2 white rabbit keychains that I had messed up when I was preparing for a previous market, and then just left them there for future me to deal with. And lo and behold, future me found them and decided to fix them up and glaze them. So I'll have these at my market tomorrow as well.
That's something sparkle in your eye, illuminate my life. Unraveling at your feet, looking for a sign. And trust me, baby, I'm no saint. In a world filled with heartache and pain, I swear we can do it again. One more time.
Finished doing all of my glazing. They're all over on my desk, baking under the UV lamp. I'm gonna have really fun mask marks on my face for a while, but that's okay. Nobody cares. You don't care, right, mister? He doesn't care at all. Not a care in the world. While I wait for all of my stuff to finish baking under the UV light for a bit longer, I'm going to put some business cards into these mystery bags and my sticker packs. I realized at my last market that a lot of people just liked buying these mystery bags by themselves, and the sticker packs are about a similar price, so I figure, you know, if people, they're like the cheapest thing at my table, is to know. And the bags are too small to be able to fit one of my thank you cards in them, but I can still put in one of my business cards so people still have my contact. My sincerest apologies to whoever gets this bag. Mista has chewed on the strings, so, you know, maybe that's a bonus to you, depending on how you look at it. It's so crazy to look back at how much my design has changed from when I first started. So this Pouty Bear was the first illustration that I made of little Momo. And then on my business cards is my new design that I redesigned a few weeks ago. I started my crafts account in about late September last year, but then I didn't really work on it between December and February, so I think cumulatively I've only really been working on my business for about 6 months so far, and even just within those 6 months, seeing how much I've grown in terms of my clay sculpting skills and my illustration skills, and just the positive reception that I've gotten from people at markets has been so amazing. I'm so excited for the market tomorrow because really it's that energy from people and people's support that really keeps me going. And now, as much as it pains me to tear this down because it's so pretty, I have to in order to pack for the market. So I'm going to do a little time lapse of me tearing down and packing.
Falling to pieces in my room. Are you coming over? That's cool. I could use a little something to do. We could go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I did what I was supposed to. There's nothing left for me to do. So now I'm poking out my head through open windows. 'Cause that's what I feel like.
Still waiting on these last few pieces to dry, especially the trinket dishes, so that I can pack them in their little boxes to make sure that they're safely transported. Oh my god, I've just come out into my backyard and it is so hot outside. I'm thinking of taking the photos in front of these trees. I think that would make for a very nice backdrop. If it ever focuses. Yeah. I may or may not have dropped these earrings twice while I was trying to get the photos, but you know, that's why they're coated in UV resin, and you know that they're durable. Next up, behind my house, there are a lot of these really pretty white flower trees that I want to use as a backdrop to take product photos of my Tamagotchi keychains. I also have a card that I'm mailing out. And there's also all of these really pretty like pink trees in front of my neighbor's house, but I think that would be too creepy to like go into their yard. So I'm gonna see if there's any of those trees just in the public walkway back here. Okay, I got the photos, but then I noticed like, what is this on my arm? Is that paint from yesterday? It's time to rush back indoors because I did not put on sunscreen because I wasn't planning on being outside today. But I'm really happy that I got those photos because everything just, you know, looks better in natural sunlight, and with the flower backdrops, I think it's gonna look super cute. What are you doing up there, Biscuit? Okay, well, something that I almost forgot about is that my table that I use for markets is down here in the basement. I had it for my birthday party a few weeks ago. I had some friends over to play board games, and then I stacked it full of random stuff. So now I'm gonna have to take all of this down so that I actually get to my table. My solution is just going to be dumping all of this in the bedroom. This is like one of those things where for weeks I've been telling myself, oh, you have the market coming up. You should clean up this desk so that, you know, you don't have to do everything last minute. And then I'm always like, yeah, Sounds good. And then I leave it to the last minute anyways. Luckily, it is really cool here in the basement because I was outside for like not even 5 minutes and my head hurts. And this is ironic because I'm literally going to an outdoor market tomorrow. So how am I gonna survive, you ask? I probably won't. But you know, we live and we learn. I said I was gonna buy an electric fan. It's already the night before the market, so I don't really think that I have time for that at this point. I'm just gonna have to face the consequences of my own actions. Okay, now here comes the real question. Will I even be able to fold this by myself? Because I usually get my dad to help me, but maybe. Oh, okay, that's heavy. Oh no, okay, don't do that. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, okay. That's on the ground. Biscuit, careful. Praying that I don't trap my fingers. Oh my goodness. Did we do it? Oh! Yes! Oh no, where's the strap? That's right. I'm a big girl. Okay. This big girl is still gonna need my dad to help me carry that up the stairs, out of the basement, and into the car, though. So, thank you, Father. I still have a few things to do here and there to get ready for the market, but I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope that this was entertaining, and I'll be vlogging the market tomorrow as well. So these videos, if I'm good about editing, will hopefully come out close to each other, like within a week. So I'll see you in the next video. Say bye to the vlog, Biscuit. Okay, bye, Vals.
When it happens.